Alright, now that I think we should be on its second video by now, or this might be right at the end of the first video, I don't know, I'm probably gonna fail. Let's actually talk about the controls. So, Harry walks around, in sort of like basic angle controls as it... Actually, he moves pretty normal, actually. I just realized that. The B button makes him jump his really weird jumping animation. The A button makes him cast a spell, and you can hold down the spell to charge it up and break things. The R button lets him enter this little stealth mode, which I never really understood the point of that stealth mode. Like, there are stealth missions in this game, but still, even in the stealth missions, they never really give you a reason to use the stealth thing, because honestly, it doesn't make a difference whatsoever. The L button uses an item, but we don't have any items, so let's actually explain what we've been doing in this level. Okay, let me pause the game. Yes, in this entire level, we have been collecting these triangles to fill in that little big shaped thing there. I'll explain more about this as we go through it. So yeah, we have five life spaces, I guess, and we can get 5 more life spaces by collecting the 5 frogs below them. For every 5 frogs you get, that's another life one. So there are 25 frogs in the game, so you gotta keep on collecting the frogs to get more life. That little bronze circle thing is money. The Gryffindor, the Griffin, is your Gryffindor house points. The stars we'll learn more about later. As you can see, we don't have any of the 6 items, and yes, there are only 6 items. We don't have any of, and we only have 1 of the 6 spells. Then here you have other items. This just tells you about items. You have spells. You only have that spells. Task. This is something I actually like. Task. How if you stop playing the game for a while, like, you can just go to task and get it pointing in the right direction. Cards I'll explain more about later, and that's pretty much it for the menus. So in this level, there's not really much to do, but collect all the triangle things. Now, when I was a kid, this last one used to always stump me here. Like, when I was a kid, I just never really thought of doing this. Okay, so you gotta take this boulder here, put it under this, and then here you go, you got the final one. For some reason, I never thought of doing it when I was a kid, and we've completed the circle thing. And, oh my god, I know what's coming up. Yep, boss time. Now, these bosses they really are kind of lame, especially with the whole sort of spell casting engine really doesn't work. Just because it's kind of weird to always have to charge up. Like, your basic attack does do damage, but it does barely anything. Like, you're insane if you don't charge up. But here comes the best part. There you have it, guys. The freaking boss music. Oh my god, even though there are only 4 bosses in the entire game, Jesus, the music. It's epic. I want to touch the book, but at the same time I don't want to. Done. And we got our second spell. Yay! For everything you get a little bit of a tutorial there. So this is our second spell. Once again, it charges up, except this spell isn't an attack. So yeah, don't even waste your time. And why'd I go the long way? Damn it. I went the long way. So yeah, this spell is fire. And this is sort of your second main spell. This spell still isn't half as important as the normal spell, but I think this is really the only spell that, these two spells are the only two spells that come of really any use. Like, obviously the other spells have like puzzles on them and puzzles forced upon them and everything. But these are the only one that you actually have some purpose or reason to use later without them being forced. And pretty much, yay, they get rid of spider webs. And yep, he takes 9. I have no idea how much he takes, but whatever. And yes, in case you're wondering, no, we never get to come back here later. You know what, actually, I'm not sure if I should. Oh, what the heck. I actually want to go back to Vault 713 just to see if there's anything there, because normally I never actually go back there, so I've never actually gone back there after that to see if there's anything there. Oh yeah, and just so you know, the VO in this game is terrible. If you haven't already heard, when Harry gets hit, he goes, "Ooh! Ooh! Ooh!" Anything? Anything at all? Nope. So yeah, 3.313 is just there to waste our time. I guess it's supposed to be like sort of a little, like, oh my god, I saw it in the first movie. Yeah, whatevs. Wow. I just noticed something. Wow, okay, that's kind of weird. See these little, cracks here? The thing about them was, I always thought right below them was just, like, if there was, like, lava actually in this floating rock that we're on. But I just realized now that those cracks just look right through to the background. Like, I noticed the background and I noticed the cracks, I just never noticed that if you look through the cracks, you actually saw the background. I thought it was just some totally other random fire. Kinda cool, I guess. Let's get these checkpoints. These checkpoints make no sense, because you barely ever see them. Oh my god, big gap. Hooray for Harry's... I don't get it. Harry has such a good ability to, like, turn in air. Like, why does he need magical powers? God already gave him, like, a super ultimate jump. Like, can you do... Hold on a second. Okay, guys, I was gone for, like, 20 minutes, but who cares? You guys couldn't see it anyways. And I am now an official LPer. Oh my god. No, why I'm now an official LPer? Because now I have had an incident where my mom comes in to give me food, or I have talked, or someone has been really annoying on Skype, on Skype or other instant messenger. And if you don't get what I mean, let's face it, every big LPer has something like that. It's like Diseased Crab has Kitty, Sonic Dude 101 has the people on Instant Messenger, Scottish Duck has his mom always coming in to give him food, which, by the way, what is up with that? Am I the only one to notice how every single time his mom supposedly comes, she always gives him, like, cake or cookies? What's up with that? Okay, but anyways, back to the actual game. And this is Hermione. Won't let me talk to Hermione. My hands are sticky from eating hot dogs. Whatever. this is probably the only part of the game where money becomes of any use. Well, it depends on how you play. So yeah, we've got these vials here, and they cost us like 200 and whatever. So yeah, this blue potion here refills your life. The green potion we don't have yet, and the orange potion we don't have yet, but I'll mention them now anyways. The green potion we don't get till like halfway through the game. All it does is cures us from poison, which is very useless. The orange potion I will never ever use. I hope I'll get, I'm not sure.